So, I apologize. I know that I haven't really given any commentary on my previous videos, so some of the newer players may not understand what's really going on because I play very fast. I uh, I know my decks. I have them memorized. So, I'm going to make an effort going forward to have commentary so I can explain how the deck works and how the win con is. Um, This right here is my artifact deck. I'm pretty sure I had it in my other videos if you guys have watched. I'm going to go ahead and play that deck, and this deck is definitely, I wouldn't say it's not for the newer player, but it definitely requires a bit of skill to actively win, because you're going to let the opponent pound on you for a few turns, and you're going to have to hope that you get a good hand. This has a lot of the cards that I want, but unfortunately it's not going to be the hand that I need to win fast. I could take this hand, but I would just be basically praying that I draw mana. But, you know what? We're going to take the chance. So this deck heavily requires on Aetherflux Reservoir. Basically, well, here it is, actually. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you've cast this turn. Pay 50 life. This artifact deals 50 damage to any target. If I can draw some other cards to kind of back it up, then I will show you what I mean. Unfortunately, I'm not drawing any mana. Hopefully I draw another mana this next turn. Then we'll be alright. Nope. Well, I guess that'll work. That just puts me behind a turn. Looks like this deck is just all about pumping out as much mana as possible, as quickly as possible. Alright, let's see if we could pull this off. He's gonna hit me, but I'm gonna try to stall it for a little bit. As much as I can, I suppose. Okay. So basically, I know I'm gonna be getting my butt beat in for a couple turns. The whole point is just to try to stall as long as I can to try to reduce the cost of all of my artifacts to where they cost essentially 0, and then use him to gain as much life as possible. But since I use the 1 ring card, I gain immunity to everything. Well, this helps a little bit, I suppose. This card lets me look at the top of my library. Top card of my library and cast artifact spells from the top card of my library. So I'm going to cast the 1 ring, gives me another round of immunity. I'm going to go ahead and keep this card right here. So I can pay 1 life and exile the top card of my library with this card. It lets me kind of dig through my deck and try to get the cards that I want. This will give me more mana. So, this is going to help me. This card right here is the paramount part of the whole deck. Semblance Anvil. When this artifact enters, you may exile a non-land card from your hand. Spells you cast that share a card type with an exiled card cost 2 less. That's important. It's very important. And I will show you why. So this is a blue-green mana deck, and that's fine. I'll show you what's up in just 1 second. Alright, so I'm going to cast this. I'm going to exile this other Semblance Amble. That's going to essentially make everything free to cast. I'm going to cast my Aetherflux Reservoirs first. And then you're going to notice I'm going to gain life, even more life for each spell that I cast. So I should gain 1 life there. I'm going to go ahead and play the mana real quick. I'm going to cast my Mind Stone. I'm going to go ahead and exile the top card. This card is the other key component of this whole deck. So, Paradox Engine, whenever you cast a spell on top, untap all non-land permanents you control. That means all of these cards, all these artifacts down here that tap for mana, they're going to get untapped every time I cast something. So it's going to give me basically infinite mana. He's trying. He's definitely trying. And there we go.